So it's Christmas Eve, 2024. It's about 5:30 in the evening, and I am at my parents' house, um, trying to figure out what my next move is going to be. I've had a lot going on this last year, and it's time for me to make a shift. And me and my ugly sweater, buddy. I think I'm gonna travel, at least for a little while, and I think I'm gonna document it. So, as cringe as this may be, it's a start. I'm sitting underneath the Christmas tree right now. And it seems to keep coming to me. And I'm at a point now where, as things have gone along, I have become more and more cognizant of some of the things that I want to be doing, and some of the things that I don't want to be doing. And I think that's progress. And I also think that it helps me understand myself better than I have in a really long time. And I think to recap 2024 is important because a lot has happened. I started the year here, actually. So this is kind of a full circle moment. Although I was not in the same frame of mind that I am now. In December of 2023, there were several crisis points that came together at the same time for me. And it culminated in my wife at the time filing for divorce and me being kicked out of the house and coming here to spend Christmas of 2023. My parents were and have been very gracious through this whole ordeal. So it feels right to start this next journey, this next chapter of the journey more accurately. It feels right to start it here. So I basically started 2024 as a homeless homeowner. So that's a strange concept. That's where I was. I owned a home and yet I was homeless. And so as I was getting my life on track as best I could, I came across some really good people that helped me understand where I was at in the process of a lot of different aspects of my recovery from all of these different built up traumas that I had allowed to overtake my thinking in a lot of ways without even realizing it in a lot of the time. And to start to be aware of where that was happening and how that was happening. It took a while. And I would say I've been on this journey for much longer than just the last year. For the last year, 2024, it's a year of massive change, probably one of the biggest years of change in my life. Yeah. Yep. So, as I move forward, I'm starting to get excited again. Yeah, I'm starting to get excited again. My journey up to this point has been interesting, to say the least. I've led a very eventful life. And I think over the course of my journeys and my travels, I'm going to start to unpack those different experiences for myself. And like I said, I think starting here in this place, in this moment, feels right. I've developed so much over the course of this journey. Particularly in accepting myself and understanding more of who I truly am. And I think by the end of this journey, I'll be able to say with certainty more about myself than I've communicated up to this point. And I think that's important because I want my voice to be telling my story. And so that's what I will work on achieving. 2025 is going to be a very fun year for me. And I am really looking forward to it. Because there's big blessings inbound for me, I know it. And I'm excited. See you soon.